Explain the purpose of using password protection in spreadsheets. Provide examples of situations where password protection would be essential. Password protection in spreadsheets serves the primary purpose of securing sensitive or confidential data from unauthorized access. By requiring a password to open or modify a spreadsheet, users can control who can view, edit, or distribute the information contained within. Examples of situations where password protection is essential include 1. Financial reports. Spreadsheets containing financial statements, budgets, or forecasts often include sensitive data such as revenue figures, profit margins, and expense details. Password protection ensures that only authorized personnel or stakeholders have access to this critical financial information. 2. Employee data. HR departments use spreadsheets to manage employee records, payroll details, and performance evaluations. Password protection safeguards personal information such as salaries, social security numbers, and performance reviews from unauthorized disclosure. 3. Confidential projects. Project managers may use spreadsheets to track project milestones, resource allocation, and timelines. Password protection ensures that project details, strategic plans, and proprietary information remain confidential, especially when shared across teams or with external consultants. 4. Legal documents. Lawyers and legal professionals use spreadsheets to manage case files, litigation costs, and client information. Password protection is crucial to protect attorney-client privileged information and sensitive legal documents from unauthorized access or inadvertent disclosure. In these scenarios, password protection not only enhances data security but also mitigates the risk of data breaches, unauthorized modifications, and potential legal liabilities associated with unauthorized access to confidential information. What are the basic steps to adding and formatting text in a presentation slide? Why is consistent formatting important in presentations? Adding and formatting text in a presentation slide involves several basic steps to ensure clarity, visual appeal, and effective communication. 1. Adding text. Click on the text box or placeholder where text is to be added, or type or paste the text directly into the box. 2. Formatting text. Select the text that requires formatting, example, font style, size, color, dot. Use the formatting options in the toolbar or right-click menu to apply changes or adjust text alignment, left, center, right, justified, as needed. 3. Importance of consistent formatting. Consistent formatting is crucial in presentations for several reasons. Professionalism. It enhances the overall look and feel of the presentation, presenting a polished appearance to the audience. Clarity. Consistent formatting ensures that key points, headings, and subheadings stand out clearly, aiding in information retention. Visual hierarchy. Proper formatting, example using bold for headings, italic for emphasis, helps create a visual hierarchy, guiding the audience through the content smoothly. Brand identity. Consistent use of fonts, colors, and styles reinforces brand identity and ensures brand consistency across presentations. By following these steps and maintaining consistent formatting, presenters can effectively convey their message, maintain audience engagement, and deliver a professional and cohesive presentation. Discuss the importance of using the sum function in spreadsheets. Provide examples of scenarios where this function would be useful. The sum function is fundamental in spreadsheets as it allows users to perform quick calculations and summarize numerical data efficiently. Here's why the sum function is important and examples of its utility. 1. Efficiency in calculation. The sum function simplifies the process of adding up large sets of numbers or ranges of cells. Instead of manually adding each value, users can input is equal to sum, range, to get the total instantly. 2. Financial analysis. In financial spreadsheets, such as budgeting or expense tracking, the sum function aggregates income, expenses, and totals, providing a clear overview of financial status and performance. 3. Inventory management. For businesses managing inventory, the sum function calculates total stock quantities, values, or costs across different categories or warehouse locations. 4. Data analysis. Researchers and analysts use the sum function to aggregate data points in research surveys, statistical analysis, or scientific experiments, enabling quick insights into trends and patterns. 5. Project management. Project managers use the sum function to track project costs, resource allocations, and task durations. It helps in budgeting, forecasting, and assessing project profitability. 6. Sales and revenue tracking. In sales reports and revenue forecasts, the sum function adds up sales figures, commissions, and revenue streams, providing a comprehensive view of sales performance. 7. Educational use. Teachers and educators use the sum function in grading spreadsheets to calculate total scores, averages, and class performance metrics for assessments and evaluations.